Okay, let's see if we can solve this problem with what you learnt in the previous lesson about order of operations. And I think this example that I've made up here is a pretty good one, as it combines all the elements of BEDMAS. And as always, I encourage you to try this for yourself first before we go through the problem. So pause the video and give it a try. Great, now that you've tried it, let's go through it together. So brackets come first, exponents come second, and multiplication and division come next, and then finally either addition or subtraction. Now, as this problem is pretty hairy, we approach this by breaking down the problem into small chunks, as with any complex problem, really. Okay, the first layering item that I see would be this one here, the 3 times 5 minus 1 in brackets, all squared. Let's try to solve this one separately first. And we can ignore the other things for now. This expression here has brackets, so we're going to deal with this first. And 5 minus 1 would be 4, and it is squared. Now exponents come next, so we still have that 3. But what we're going to do is we're going to carry out 4 squared, and we know that is 4 times 4. Just right here, 4 times 4, which you know as 16, like this in here. And then we have 3 times 16, which is 48. Because 3 times 16, it's equal to 3 times 10 plus 3 times 6, which is 30 plus 18, and that's 48. Yep, so that's correct. Alright, so now we have solved this complex element of this problem. We know this to be 48, so we can rewrite this problem as 2 plus 48 divided by 3 times 4 minus 2. Suddenly, this problem looks much more simple, right? Because we are just left with numbers and simple operations as opposed to what we had before. So now we apply BEDMAS again, or order of operations. And thing to be careful with here is this big division sign basically acts to separate the numerator and the denominator. Essentially, there are invisible brackets here and down here. And remember, from BEDMAS, brackets come first, and so basically we carry out the operations on the numerator, and then likewise for the denominator. So 2 plus 48, that's 50, divided by 3 times 4 minus 2, so multiplication comes first, and 3 times 4 is 12, and we have minus 2, which would be 50 divided by 12 minus 2 is 10, and simply we get 5. And we are done. I hope you got this right and that you understood how this problem was solved. If you found this lesson helpful, please like, share and subscribe, and comment down below what topics you'd like to cover for the future. And also, if you wanted to look at an interesting vowel problem, you can click this video right here. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.